January 2, 1942, just weeks after Pearl Harbor, America began building an air force that would eventually take the war directly to Nazi Germany. General Henry H. Hap Arnold, Chief of the U.S. Army Air Forces, directed the establishment of a new American Air Force for operations in Europe. That force would later become famous as the 8th Air Force. The United States had just entered World War II, and military leaders knew that defeating Nazi Germany would require more than soldiers on the ground. General Arnold believed American air power could strike Germany's industrial and military strength from thousands of feet above the battlefield. The plan was to use long-range bombers against factories, aircraft production, oil refineries, railroads, and other targets supporting the German war machine. On January 2, 1942, Arnold ordered the establishment of the new Air Force, but building it would take time. America needed aircraft, pilots, bombardiers, navigators, gunners, mechanics, bases, and thousands of support personnel. The force would eventually become closely associated with legendary aircraft like the B-17 Flying Fortress and B-24 Liberator. Their crews would fly deep into enemy territory, facing German fighters and anti-aircraft fire. The missions were extremely dangerous, and many airmen would never return. As the war continued, American fighter aircraft such as the P-47 Thunderbolt and P-51 Mustang provided increasingly effective protection for the bombers. By 1944, the 8th Air Force had become a massive force operating from Britain. Its aircraft attacked German aircraft factories, oil facilities, transportation networks, and military targets. Its efforts also supported the Allied invasion of Normandy on June 6, 1944, helping disrupt German transportation and the movement of reinforcements. By the end of the war, the 8th Air Force had become one of the most famous American air commands of World War II. What began with Arnold's order on January 2, 1942, had grown into a force capable of striking deep into the heart of Nazi Germany. January 2, 1942, may not have been a famous battle, but it marked the beginning of an air force that would help shape the outcome of World War II. Follow for more stories from the events and people who shaped history. And comment below, what World War II event should we cover next?